Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Well, we are here, and I do have Wuthrad, I guess you would pronounce it, or it might be Wuthrad, I don't know. But I do have the axe, so we are now going to go finish this quest line to make me the Harbinger. Like I said, I'm not too much worried about getting the other totems of Hercene and the other things. You don't really need those to collect them. Even once you get them, they just sit there in the thing, and you can enhance your werewolf power. And I'm not even for sure if I'm going to stay a werewolf, so I just did it to get the gear and the ancient or the Nord hero weapons, to be able to craft Nord hero weapons. And even as far as those, I think I've got several already collected at home. So I think I'm looking for a sword and a two-handed sword, or a great sword, to get there. I don't know what I think I'm doing. Hold on. I'm running like I need to run there. Okay, we're going to use Gamor right there. Tell you what, we'll go right here, win a hold, and then we'll get there from there. Yeah, it's not that far. Take my horse though. Now Wuthrad, when I get inside the tomb, I have to give it up to open the door. But after you open the door, you can just take it right back. So I'm not going to lose Wuthrad. But the thing is, it can't be smithed. So you really can't make it any more powerful than it is. You can get more powerful yourself in the skill, like the perks with two-handed. Things like limb splitter and stuff like that for using an axe. He didn't like it much. And it doesn't work against orcs or Orsimer. It works against all other Mer, to include Falmer. So Altmer, Bosmer, Falmer, are all eligible to take the pain. There's no book here, so I think I've been here before. There's always a two-handed axe up here. If you want an ebony battle axe, as you get higher, just go up here and grab it. It's just laying on the ground. But getting over here to Gamor's tomb. This is where I brought the horse. Even though you can swim in the cold, and even if you're not in survival mode, I just don't like to. If I got a horse, I'll just ride with the horse on the water. Or get the potions while you're walking, or the Azadal boots, if I really want to do that. Oh gosh. Okay, here I am. I'm back. Sorry about that. The game is sometimes going through doors can be problematic. Hold on 1 second. Let me save real quick. Let me glitch this time. I'll just leave that glitch in there too. You guys know I've done that before. It's just, yeah, you can't explain it.
I let vengeance rule my heart. I regret nothing of what we did adrift today. I can't go any further with my mind fogged. Today. This is the resting place of Eorlund.
guy just basically took it right back. There's a broken sword handle and blade there for some reason. I don't know why. You can't use them for anything. They just go in miscellaneous, but there's just a broken sword handle and a hilt and a blade. I don't know why it's there. Oh, hold on a second. I was playing my other guy. Yeah, I'm down on novice. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, get this room. I think I got I'm pretty sure I got a bow. I think the only thing I don't have is a sword and a great sword. I also wouldn't mind finding a dented shield. That's the only place you can find. That is a unique item, the dented shield. She disappeared with her stuff with her. Look around here real quick and see if I see a sword. Oh, Dragon Priest dagger. I do need one of those. Oh, there's an ancient great sword. I do need one of those. And I just need a regular sword. I think that's all I need for the Nord hero weapons. They're just unique because if you don't craft them at the forge, you may never see them after you finish the companion's quest line. It came off.
since Dustman's can. Everyone has his weakness. I'm not proud, but I will stay back with Jokas. Give my regards to these women.
That's funny. Yeah, Ayla is the only one who stays with you through this whole thing. I have to do it. How do you if I don't do it? Freaking bone horror.
Someone there? Thought I heard something.
My butt. Bye-bye, head. Not getting your weapons though. I was hoping to get a couple more. Well, what's called till I'm in here? I got that one ancient Nord greatsword. That was it. I haven't seen a great ancient Nord sword. I'm sure if I don't get one here, I could find one in other dimensions though. So it's all good. But this should be it for the companions. There's really nothing more to collect once you're in the companions quest line. It's probably one of the lightest quest lines on armor and everything. Oh yeah. He was down here a long time. This guy. There's nothing special about my gear either. It's not enchanted or anything, so I think that because I switched it off of, which I think there is some carryover, some of the creatures still don't seem as robust as legendary, but that might be just because I switched from novice to here and didn't quit the game and come back in. I probably should quit the game and came back in. At my level, it really doesn't matter though. I mean, once you get to like 60th level, you can handle pretty much anything you're going to throw at you.
Something was shifted.
should be the final battle right here. Too slow. The other guy. Mr. Archer Man. Ooh! Lost your head. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Right there. Max out my two-handed and also leveled up. Got some magic juice. I think my next character is going to be a dragon cultist. I think he's going to wander around naked until I join the dragon cult, and then I'll go from there. I've never been able to get it to activate yet, so.
Be careful.
There's Kodlak.
Greetings. Of course, my fellow harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade this. You see only me because your heart knows only the companion to you. I'd wager old Big Nard could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Supple, the ones trapped here, piercing the ground. And they all see you. You brought honor to the name of the companions. We won't soon forget it. You hear me now. I can only. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic.
Here we go.
Greeting to you, and so slain the beast inside of you. I thank you for this gift. The other harbingers remain trapped by piercing you. Perhaps from Southern, the heroes of old can join you in the rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds would be a battle of such a kind. And perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle. But for today, return to your land. Triumph in your victory, and lead the companions to further glory.
Made a post about this earlier, how you just start new companions and all of a sudden you're the leader.
I'm just surprised that your strength and honor are apparent to all. And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others.
Okay, I'm now the Harbinger. So, you go check this chest up here. This is the reward, the tangible reward. Get the Shield of Yzgamor. Yay! The rest of the stuff I don't need. And then we leave. Easy peasy. That's a mod they need to make, the heroine of the hunting ground. That'd be a freaking awesome mod. You start, your character's died, and then you have to survive the hunting ground to come back to life. There's so much they could have done with this game that they kind of cheesed out in my opinion, but also it's best to keep things simple because people like simple. People don't really like things that are difficult, and if you made it too difficult, then it's like some people wouldn't play. It wouldn't be as popular as it was if it was super difficult. I think part of the appeal of Skyrim is it's like comfort food to me. Not hard to digest, easy to understand.
May the gods watch over your battle, then. Yes, you brought honor to it, even after his death. A worthy outcome for a worthy warrior. You had told me a few months ago that some outsider I had never heard of would lead the companions. I might have slipped your throat. But I've seen what you can do, and heard a beloved Kodlak had for you. Trust. Let's hope you can show that his heart was not deceived. Luck, my friend.
He stays here, and they stay and hang around, and they filter back to the what's called companion quarters. But what we're here to do is now we're going to go get my get my weapons, and I'm going to go back to the because you have to make them at the forge. You can't make them anyplace else. At the underforge, or not the underforge, the Skyforge. I think that's what it's called, Skyforge. We're gonna go get the weapons first. I know I'm gonna be overloaded, but that's okay. We want to make these weapons. Some of these I've wanted to do before, but I didn't get the time. Oh, I do have a sword. I think I've already got a bow as well. I don't need all those. Oh, Dragon Priest Dagger, I'm gonna put that away. Steel sword I don't really need, but I can sell that when I get there. And we're almost there. So it's a good run. The different weapons that we're going to create and therefore collect. Because the only way to get them is to come in with those what's called, those are the key ingredients. So I think I knew this like a long time ago, and I think I forgot. Because I've been playing Skyrim forever. Some things you start in the beginning, you forget now. I've got a character I'm playing right now, old school. Old school, no updates. Only thing is I'm using an old TV with it, so I've got to get my TV stuff first. I think I'm just going to need, I don't need everything. I think I'm definitely going to need the iron, leather strips, and look, I'm not a madness for it. You can drink that on like you. And steel. I think that's all I need. I've already did the Madness armor as a collector series, so I don't need to do that. But some of these ones inside the quest lines are the ones I haven't done. These collector series do help, though. I mean, honestly, if you look at the videos, some of these videos I make for collections, if you just Google like any of the unique items that I'm talking about, one of my videos usually comes up, just because I titled the video right after the weapon, and I use the specific description from the wiki/links online. So therefore, if you're looking at it, you might get just the verbiage. But what my process has done is now you always get like a video that may connect to the thing you're trying to build. This is the part, I think I've said it before, that's why I can't stand about the Civil War. You can never unless you use a mod, you can't fix this. I don't know why you mess up Whiteman. That's half the time why I don't do the Civil War with a normal character build. Like if I'm just doing like a build concept or a character build, I'll focus on the build more than I will the faction quest. So I'll leave the faction quest aside unless they have something to do with my build. So I will leave the Civil War sitting dormant for a long time because it just doesn't serve a purpose for me. So the Skyforge is right here, so now we go down, we should have is it under miscellaneous? Well, it's not under miscellaneous, it's here. I don't see it as a separate thing. Oh, wait a minute. Is there somebody I gotta talk to still? No, I can see everybody. I can hit everything. Or they're just dead. Oh, maybe I gotta talk to, what's his name first? I think he makes a statement of how the forge feels more alive now. So we'll get him up here and talk to him first.
You know, since Kodlak's funeral,
There it goes.
Skyforge feels more awake. It's always been said that the souls of the heroes of old are what makes Skyforge Steel strength. And I think the Forge knows the greatness of Kodlak's soul. I can't really explain, but it feels like it's young. I'll wager it could now forge metal the likes of which hasn't been seen since eras long forgotten. I'm eager to try. Skyforge? Aye, my grandfather. Skyforge Steel is all the companions would use, for good reason.
Okay, so now he talked. Now, there it goes, Draugr. I don't know why they call it Draugr, because it's, like, because I have an ancient Nord bow, I can make one now. So we'll start with the bow, Nord hero bow. And you can see also there's a dagger, but I gotta find an ancient Nord dagger. I haven't had one of those. I didn't get a battle axe, so I can't do that yet. But I can do a great sword and a hero sword. And then I'm out of steel, so I just need more steel, and then I can make the other stuff. Let me get some steel from him. See how much steel he's got. And they're not like super crazy, but now they got like a higher point value. I noticed when I made this, though, it took the legendary staff, so I've got to smith it again. I basically need 3 of them. So they look the same, but they're just a little bit higher damage. And you can only get them if you finish the quest line and talk to Eorlund Gray-Mane. Let's see how much steel he's got. Okay, you only got that. He still sells the Skyforge weapons if you need those. And then also still sells a wolf armor if you need a second set of wolf armor, so that's always in the game. So when you're looking at different weapons and armor and stuff in the game, it helps to do all the quests to open up all the armors and stuff in the game. So we did the bow, let's see what else we can make. I always actually love this mace. I think it's a badass mace. especially for like vigilance. Drop bags, piece, and warhammer. Okay, so we now got a collection of Nordhill weapons, just a few that we're missing. Have to get the ancient dagger, ancient Nord dagger, and then everything like that. So that's the Nord weapons, Nord hero weapons. So you guys can see them, but basically that's what they're called. So we're going to dedicate this to Nord hero, probably the two-handed sword up. That's kind of like the most iconic is the two-handed sword. Try to straighten it up. Didn't go sideways or stay in center. Anyway, Nord hero weapons is what we made. So that's what the quest was about. And then, like I said, I'm going to go through the other quest to get the rest of the armors and stuff like that. I'll probably do, potentially I think Thieves next, because that's the only real. Thieves Guild has like 5 armor sets. I think I only got the Blackguard armor already. And then you've got also, you know, the Dark Brotherhood has a few sets. The different things, different factions that you have to go through the quest line to be able to get the armors. But we'll be doing that later. So hope you like the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys later. Out here. Bye.